Well, I knew I would never have a stable home when and if I got married to my current husband because he's in the Army. So when we started dating way back in 2007, and we had a long distance relationship for 4 years, and he moved probably 7 times in those 4 years, I figured out I probably would never have a stable home after we got married. And thus far in our relationship, we've moved every 2 years, and I usually find that by the second year, I've made some good friends right before we have to move.
How does it affect your child?
So far, he's totally fine with it because he's 3.5, but he's 3.5 and he's moved 3 times, so that's kind of crazy. But we moved from El Paso, Texas to Louisville, Kentucky when he was 5 weeks old, which totally blew because it was a 23-hour drive with a crying infant. But he adjusted really well once we got there, I think just because I was his world. So because I was always holding him, that didn't change in the new place. And then when we moved to Georgia, he fell in love with it right away. Finding jobs is very tough. So my niche is to teach dance in the college environment. I do not teach dance to children, which I think it would be much easier to find a job if I just wanted to teach at a dance studio and teach like 3, 4, 5-year-olds. But that's really hard, and I'm not good at it because I'm not a good disciplinarian. So my degree provides me with the ability to teach dance in a college. That's a competitive job in and of itself without trying to move every couple of years and then find that specific niche position. We've been lucky so far because everywhere we've lived, there's been a college. In Texas, I taught at 2 different colleges and did some choreography at another one. In Kentucky, I taught at University of Kentucky, and here I'm obviously at Savannah State. So we've moved places where there are colleges that do have dance programs, but there's definitely places that don't have colleges and don't have dance programs at those schools. So it's absolutely a challenge to find them.
I'm really gonna miss Miss Isla. I feel like the atmosphere in the class is just so good because everybody get along. She cracks jokes with us.
It's going to be so sad to see Professor Isla go. I feel like I just got to know her. She is funny and she makes the class fun.